Incoming transmission.
Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion. Today I'm looking at ATV Simulator, and it's the 15th of May. So hello and welcome to you all. Hope you're having a good week so far, even though it's only the first day. So here we are on our little ATV. Get to control the little guy there. You need to jump on your ATV using the fire button to jump. You basically have the ability to fall off quite easily. Yeah, so basically the controls are, you push up to sort of pop a wheelie on your ATV, and then you can push down to get the nose down to the floor as well. Now what you're seeing here is what you're going to probably end up doing quite a lot, which is piling off your ATV at very, yeah, there you go, again, just intervals, and they are so close together. You've got to have a pretty good control for this game. I mean, the controls aren't bad, but it's a little twitchy, as you can see there. So every time you fall off, you get to control your guy, and you just basically walk up to your ATV and jump back on again. Quite simple controls, really. And the idea is to get to the finish line before the time runs out. Simple. Well, it's probably easier said than done, quite honestly. There's not much in the way of sound, unfortunately. There's the sort of little ditty at the start of on the main menu. Then there's the little sound intervals when you actually finish the tracks. But other than that, there's not a lot to it. There's the sort of the engine of the ATV itself, but there's not much to go on. I remember playing this on the ZX Spectrum on the Amstrad back in the day. So obviously there's not much differences apart from the Spectrum had colour clash, but this basically is exactly the same game. So it's probably just as awkward on the Specky. I do remember it being so back then as well. So you can see there the clock ticks upwards towards the maximum of 60 seconds. So that's all the time you've got to get to the finish line to qualify for the next round. Now it's quite nice because it's all varied. The animations are a bit weird, but it's nice and varied. You've got different stages, all different layouts, which is really cool. Really like that. What I probably would have liked to have seen, if they could have included it, would have been an editor, because this does remind me a little bit of Kickstart 2, which I'm going to have to review at some point because I absolutely love that game. And we'll have a look on the Spectrum at some point. But yeah, you can turn your ATV there, and it's just so frustrating because every time you do something, you fall off. I'm not really sure if they even got play tested, because you spend most of your time actually flat on your back than you do actually on the ATV, which is a little bit off-putting and very frustrating, but easy enough to get through the first few stages anyway, so that's not too bad. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I'm not sure if that blue line is supposed to be water. If so, I've just frozen off my legs. But you can see each stage has different layouts and different backgrounds. I'm not sure why I fell off then. That's absolutely no reason why I should have done that. But you can see there that now we're on a white background. The ATV and the rider are now yellow. So I mean, all in all, we've got to try and get out of this gap now and keep falling off for absolutely no reason. So I'm going to pump the fire button as quickly as I can to try and get myself back up and continue on this course. Continue on this. Oh my God! Continue on this course. This frustration on this game is absolutely insane. But I'm sure there's some of you out there that would probably enjoy it. There is a 2-player option, I believe, and I think you can actually have your second player underneath, and I think it's simultaneous. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I seem to remember it being split screen, which obviously adds in its favour. But there's not much really. I mean, look how frustrating this really is. You spend most of your time off your ATV, and you know, I'm not sure how many ATVs they actually drove to actually get the simulation part, but I can't imagine it was very many. I mean, it's alright. The animations are a bit quirky. They're not too bad. The actual ATV animations are quite nice. I quite like the ATV graphics. I like the backgrounds. They're fun. There's different things going on in each level. I mean, you might as well just be, you know, Gulliver and Lilliput, really. I mean, it's just so random, some of these things. I mean, look at that. Nice camels in the background there. The scrolling smooth. That's probably something that's a plus. But again, it's just so twitchy. Everything you hit will make you fall off, and that's going to irritate people beyond belief. I mean, I'm playing it now and I'm getting frustrated with falling off all the time, and just I mean, just like that, you're off your ATV. Now, you probably notice in this level I've got 40 seconds, not 60, so I'm probably not going to do this. And if I don't do this, ladies and gentlemen, I will call the review there, because otherwise I'm going to get massively frustrated, and that's no fun for my viewers. So I really hope you have enjoyed this on the Amstrad ATV Simulator by Codemasters. It's a shame, because Codemasters did so many decent games. This probably isn't one of their strong points, but it's, you know, it's got its quirks. It's just so frustrating that it's going to lose a lot of points for that. So unfortunately, guys, it's going to be a low-scoring game, which is a bit of a shame. There you go, timeout. So I will call it there, guys. I will see you again on Wednesday. Have yourselves a brilliant evening. I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Take care. Bye for now.